Okay folks, so here we are back on PandaNet, back on the Go board for another live game commentary. We'll see what this one throws at us and what learning points and what comments I can put together on this one. So we'll look for a game. Here we are, standard settings, and there's our game. So I'm white against a black opponent, ranked the same as me. Greece, our opponent. Hi there, good game. And we'll just pop on the coordinates and enlarge our board as big as we can go. So 4-4 upper right, we'll do a 4-4 lower left. See if we can see where our opponent wants to take this story. Little pause here. I've said before, it always makes me worry when people pause at this point in the game. I think they're consulting AI or doing something. They've got a second screen running. But so another 4-4. So I'm going to play 3-3 upper left, because if you watch my recent videos, this is something I'm exploring as both black and white, on the basis that that 3-3 stone resolves the corner with a single move. And now my opponent pincers. So because of that stone on d17, I'm going to outside pincer and see what happens, and see if my opponent... So my opponent jumps. Now there's a Seki here that I've been looking at on Internet Go School. So we'll see where this goes, how far in. So I'm going to jump once on this side, and my opponent does this move. Now, I'll either get the corner or the outside. If I play b3, I either get to go catch the two outside and my opponent gets a corner, or my opponent backs off. So we'll see what happens. It's offering an exchange. Here comes the exchange. He gets the corner. That's the corner. I get the outside. That's the exchange that we were looking for, and I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with it now, because he might cut. Okay, so I don't want my I could play here, or I could play here, or I could play here, but I'm just going to connect here and put that the stones under attack. So we'll continue with the principle of that exchange. So we're now connected. Okay, so now do I need to, I think I can double honey here, yeah, because I'm connected both sides around. I can get some height on my groove here. Can I honey again? Yeah, because I'm connected around the outside, so I can get some height onto this. And then we'll just connect like this. So that's worth a few points for me. It's worth some points on the edge, but particularly with that 3-3 stone in the upper left corner, yeah, he's immediately gone, you can't have all that. So I think I'm good here. I'm just going to take the points on the top, say to his black stone, okay, you're going to fight to live in there. Let's see how that goes. If he pushes and I cut and goes down. So I think I need to defend that cutting point for now. Okay, we'll do this. We'll let him push. There he push in and I connect underneath, and then he's got to attack the 3 stones in order to get some kind of shape. Yeah, he's gone. He's barreled out of it. That's what we expected. So he's now got another weak group. He's got another weak group. So I'm just going to keep taking the liberties off this group. Okay. We'll defend there. here. And take the eye here. Descend here. Okay, that's good. He'll take that back. That means he's now only got one eye. That's fine. I don't want this little black group with one eye to contact this group, so I'm going to risk taking a local loss in the corner. And now we can fix up the corner like that. So he's got two weak groups. Just keep the push going. I'm not going to have cheeky moves like that. So he's still only got one eye, and that's fine. And now we need to look at doing something on the lower side. So I've got a few points on the left, more than he has. Let's just keep coming here. And we'll just take that eye as well. And then we can do a big territory jump on the left hand side. Yeah. That one will do. I'm sorry, on the top side, not the left hand side. Yeah, okay. So what's going on this? I think it's now time to return to the lower side. He's got some issues here, hasn't he? Yeah, we'll just take this eye out here and then jump here. And jump again. Can we do a 2 or a 1? I'm going to do a 2. Do we care? I suppose we do. It ends in gote for him. Yeah, and then we can jump. So we now need to do something about this corner, but we can jump first. But the jump, I think, is a bit slow, so we'll just approach from this corner. And that's okay for me. It means he's got a corner that's equal to my... Okay. Just pop a bit more height on this group here. Gives him a sense, yeah, we'll just now make the base there. And he'll come from the top side, I'd expect. We can just do this, don't let that cutting point. And here, and here. That's the best way to make the eye. Because he's going to high here, so the eye's got to be here really. And then I'd like to approach the upper right corner at R14. So the only move for me there is that jump up. So that gives him a big upper right corner potentially. So I've got to find my way in there fast. Okay, I'd like the top side, so I'm going to attach there. cut. So would you like the inside or the outside? Okay, he wants the outside, so we can drive down here and drive again here. Okay, so now we can put his 2 stones under attack. Yeah, irrelevant. That's really an irrelevant stone. We'll just come out here. I get surprised sometimes by when people play irrelevant stones like that. This is threatening to wedge through there, so we can play here. And then we need to make eyes here, so we'll do this one and this one. What's the best move here? Can I threaten this wedge here? I've got all sorts of moves here. He'll just cut there. Just descend. Yeah. And then make some ice space there. And then I've got to get this group out of trouble. This little group above the, yeah, that's yeah, I can. He'll come up here. Oh, he's not. Wow. Okay. Now we have a fight. Yeah. Now we have a fight. He will answer that one. And I think he will answer that one. Yeah. And now this becomes a liberty race. Between 2 groups, which one? If you can go there and it'll cut. So it's just, I think we need these ones here. Now I've got enough liberties to do this. So he gets a huge corner. So F19 kills the black stone. So I get a big corner, he gets a big corner. Yeah, okay. Let me just take this out of here. Stop any nonsense there. Yeah, that doesn't work, mate, does it? So now, what about this move? And this move. Inside, I think I get connected. I think I get connected here. If he takes the connect, then I kill and connect everything to the white stones. I connect everything to the white stones anyway if he doesn't. Wow. This has been a really interesting fight. I mean, it's good. It's what. Oh, okay. So he connects there. So he's got 2 liberties and all my stones have got 3. So he is going to die, which means everything gets connected, which is great news for me. So everything stays connected. Wow. What's the points on this board then? That's really reduced the upper right by dramatically. The lower left, centre. My upper right is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, about 33 points. And I can do some reduction. These black stones along the PQ12 and MN11 line are actually contributing no points. So if we do, we just simply can we connect here? Then he can't push. Should we just take, or do we keep this active? Got to do something here. Push, 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 push. Push, connect, push, connect. Might be simpler just to take the stones and connect all of this together. It might just be simpler. What I'm worrying about here is if I buy myself a stone in the corner there, he can push at 012, and then if I connect at, which is an Atari, if I then connect at N13, he gets to push again, and he kind of eliminates the agi of this 012 cut. So I think I'm just going to take, or I could, no, I've got to take. If I play here, or I could play here. I think that's the side that I want to get protected, so I'll play there. And now I want to reduce that black center while staying alive. Yeah. Push, connect. I think the descent is the only move. He might throw in for a ko. Okay. But I get to take first, and it's a nasty ko for him. No, it's double Atari. There's no ko there. Is he going to throw in for a ko? Yeah, he's going to throw in for a ko. Wow. What's your ko threat? Well, I guess you're right, that is a co-threat. I don't want him to take those off, so we do. Okay. So he gets his big corner back, which is kind of tasty. So we have to have a go at his centre. That was nice. I mean, it was. Could I have carried on with that code? Did I have code threats? Yes, I had bigger code threats. I could have done something there. It was next. Yeah, he's going to kind of fuck about there. So he's going to take. Is he reading something out that I'm not too? I just got to. Okay, if he does that, it's an Atari. I connect. I've got an I and 3 liberties. He doesn't do that too. It doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Yeah, that one. Has he read this out better than me? If I take there, he takes that one. I take that one. I've got to take. I don't want to take liberties off my own group. Okay. I got 3. Now I just take here. Nice fight back in the upper right by him. I mean, I think I have to give credit where credit is due. But I can trash the centre, which means that's pretty much all the territory he's got, I think. And that resolves all of the stuff there on the top edge. So what do we do here? Attached to this stone. I think attached to this stone is probably the strongest move at K6. He has no move here. He can't connect. It's all over there. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine as a fine thing. We'll just play here, and this means we get a good reduction on that centre. And here. Here, using a double Atari. and then I'm looking for, yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Do we have to connect? I think we probably do. Do we care? Nah. I want to connect all of our stones together. Yep. Have we got enough points on this board is the big question. The upper right is now huge. He can't do anything with that because it's a throw-in. It's a throw-in kill. That's correct. Can we make a living group here now? Well, let's do this. Okay, you get that. Can't see a way forward there. So, endgame. What's the Comey? Game info. 6.5 points to me. What's he doing there? Good. I think. Play this one because I think that's a reasonable move. Yep, that's a very reasonable amount. I'm now in Atari, so I've got to take those. Means his corner's still bigger than mine, but I think I've got more points elsewhere. That's okay. We don't want him to do that. Can you do anything here? No. There's a few points. I think this one I think is quite big. Yeah. This one is quite big. And then that one. And now I've just got to go back and make sure that this group has got 2 eyes. So I'm just going to play that one. Nice reduction move by him. Yeah, and that one. And that one. Yep. That doesn't do anything. That takes that point away. And that one. That one. No shenanigans. Co at M15. Nothing. nothing here, nothing to do there. Ko here. Point there. Point there. Point here. Here. Do I need to defend that? Cut, connect, push, cut, cut. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Huge black upper right corner. I think this is a lost game because of that. Huge. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 is Ko there, 26, 28, 30. I haven't got anywhere near that. Nothing near that. Yeah, that's that Ko eliminated. Which is, that's worth a point. No points for anyone there. No points for anyone there. Can I stop him making an eye? We got any Ko threads? Got one, decent one. If I play at S2, he will honey under at S3. It makes Ko. Alright, we'll play it. He can't connect because we then get the Ko. And he gets an eye. Should have taken the outside liberties first, so I've got to carry on with the Ko fight. See, that one is irrelevant. It's absolutely irrelevant. And I need one more good co-thread. And then this turns into a Seki. If I take that, what's my killer co-thread? That one's pretty good. Okay, so now I've got to ignore a co-thread, like that one. And now it's Seki. We got any more moves here? I still think it's a black win. I gave up a lot of territory there to force the Seki. So I don't think I've really got enough. Pass at that. Thank you for the game. So that black upper right corner really shifted it. So I don't have enough points to match that. Despite the Seki done, it's going to be black by about 15 or 20 even, maybe bigger. 20 points, yeah, spot on. Oh well, that was a fun game. Sorry about the interruptions, sorry about getting lost in the commentary. I will put some over comments when I produce the video. But that was an interesting fight. It was interesting because of that Seki in the corner, and actually in the event the exchange was a bit too big, because that black corner was worth around, before this move, was worth 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 17, 17 or so points. But white's area behind the wall here is worth 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So maybe it was a 5-point swing. What does the score estimator say at this point? It says black by 14 and black won by 20. So actually, that you have to say that exchange wasn't good. But the key point in the game was actually at this one, when I connected there, he threw for the code, and I took that code, he took that, he answered. I had no choice, because there was no, I hadn't got a co-threat on the board that was bigger than him taking the white stones on N 14, 13, 12. So my only choice was to do that, and then he cut. And you have to say that was a great move, and actually that was the game-winning move, because at that point, I think, before that sequence, estimate score at that point, it was still by 15. It's seeing those as dead still. So anyway, that's it. I'm kind of in a way of relieved, because I do lose games of Go, like we all do. In fact, I win and lose 50-50. Half my games I win, half my games I lose, because that's the nature of the game. There are an infinite number of players better than me, and there are effectively an infinite number of players worse than me. So 50-50 is the best that we can hope to achieve in our Go careers, outside of that small group of pro players. But I was getting a little bit embarrassed in that all of the videos that I was putting on YouTube were me winning, and it seemed to look like, is this a setup or what? Well, it certainly did to me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for paying attention. Another good game of Go, really enjoyed it, really enjoyed doing the commentary. Sorry for the breaks, I sometimes get a little bit lost in what's going on in the game and forget to chat, but that's the nature of it. Okay, thanks again, see you soon, bye for now.